Hi, I'm Nathan Oakley, and I'm going to show you a bit of my studio, which is almost complete. So, hi, let's have a little look around, because I've added these, and these are membrane bass traps. And by that I mean that they've got a hard front on them, as opposed to a soft front, which is what you get on a full range trap. So these are squidgy and those are hard. Obviously you can probably see that there's another one to go there in that gap. But those are in addition to the scatter plate front panels, which are all about between 12 and 17 centimeters deep, which run around the part of the room that's actually occupied. So if there's any part of the room that I'm doing things in, I want to hear a bit of reflection, so you get a sense of the room. It doesn't get horribly disorientating and dead. Hence all these wood panels on the front of all these panels. That just breaks up or scatters the sound. But most of this stuff you've pretty much seen already. Those narrow ones at the back are also these membrane traps, same as the ones at the top. So all of these slim ones or narrow ones are all membrane traps, i.e. dedicated bass traps. The only other dedicated bass traps are the ones on these two square ones, which are Scopus tuned membrane traps, and they basically are tuned to 70 Hertz directly behind the speakers, with a Gotham diffuser above them and two monster traps either side of them. So those monster traps have got scatter plates in front of them. You can just see the lines running down them. And then in the corner there's these foam bass traps, which are very deep. They're about 12 inches deep, something like that, 30 centimeters. The bottom ones are turned around so there's an air gap, and the top ones are tucked into the corner, but they are the same trap all the way up from top to bottom. This particular trap's a little bit deep, a little bit shallower, because it's got an amplifier below it. Same goes for the one over here, because it's got a heater below it. That is my new chair, where I make flat earth debate from. All of these traps, as I say, are already here. The only new additions are these, and then when that gap is filled, I'll probably do a fuller, more comprehensive video that shows all of the treatment, although that's what I'm doing now. But at least with it completed, I can say this is this trap and it works as such. You can probably hear my voice changing actually now I'm backed into the kitchen. You can hear how much reverb there is here compared to as I move into the lounge and start talking here. I'll not change my tone, but you can hear the difference, which is the whole point really of treating a room. If you want to have a listen to this, some of YouTube's royalty-free music, but this is actually what's playing now. So if you've got my remote, turn it up a bit so you can give it a bit of a listen, so you can see what just a iPad microphone is like, equivalent to I suppose a phone microphone, but how a decent sounding system performs when it's in a treated room. So I'll see if I can get this camera a bit stable and then I'll turn it up. There you go. That's it. That's my demo. Let's turn this back down. Now, obviously, when I'm recording this room, the mic is far more sensitive than my clever ears, and it's going to sound far better sat where I am compared to this recording. But it does give you some idea, especially if I then move into the kitchen, which I'll do again now. Gives you an idea of how much reverb you get as I change rooms and go into here. You can hear everything bouncing around. I think the microphone's on the front of this because I'm looking at the screen filming this. So you can hear the reverb time in this kitchen, much, much worse. And yeah, that's it. I'll give another update with perhaps a better explanation of what all these panels do in the near future. But for now, that's it. That is my studio 99% done, which I say every single time I make one of these videos and then go on to buy another half a dozen panels. So yeah, check it out. I hope you've enjoyed the video.